present. Of course, Afro will have that P250 for that longer one-shot power in the pistol round. Going fishing, maybe leading Monte into a false sense of security because reinforcements are on the way. Popping out a connector is Crims, and he's got a lot of players with him as well. But who takes the first one? It will be Crims. Mezzi dropped quickly. Back and forth we go. Samdayang trying to find another one, and Demka will pick up the slack. 2-on-2 now. We've got Bro making his way to the A-bomb site. Will Fnatic commit all the way? Enough time on the clock, though. Roy will make his way over. Closing a distance now are these CTs. They've got a 2v1 for a moment, but Roy's back out of the smoke. Looking around now, around that giant pillar. And then there was Roy, 1v2. The clock might be the right tool for the job. He can find a headshot. Oh, Bro's going for the full reload! Oh, the knives are out of blades! Starting off quite spicy then. Monte will take the pistol. Wow, that was awkward.
Yeah, that was awkward. I mean, they get the bomb crossing safely. This was still well managed initially. Great shots from SDY, who has been in good form for Monte. Because Fnatic ran into this stack, so the even trade's pretty good. This not so much. Left clicks from Demka. And Monte pick up the pistol.
I don't know if I'd rather die to the knife there than the full reload of the USP and the 180. It'll be a little more awkward for him. He doesn't have a helmet either, so he's got to be careful with his movements. Spots the bomb, spots Afro. Samdayang just saving his teammates Bacon there. 5-on-4 for Monte then as there's big pressure on the A-bomb site. Roy making his way down long. The remainder at the front facing the site. There goes Warro. Crims moving through. A great second frag from him with that Galil. Big problems for Monte. It would be a disaster to lose an AWP immediately, and that's looking more and more likely now. Bro with a lovely grenade which will just about soften up Dexter. But he's got plenty of work to do. Spotting half the info there. Trying to isolate the long player, but he's rotated already. And that's an AWP lost in the second round for Monte. Disaster strikes now. Rather than the person swung on, be it LAN or online. Monte starting to move through now. Oh, Crims sees two, but gets absolutely nothing from it. The 5-7s savaging Fnatic. It's working for Monte. The numbers are so low for them. Getting their bell rung. Mezzi is dropped as well. 4-on-1. Monte want their AWP back.
Yeah, 35 seconds for Afro. I don't think he's going for the round win. He's going for the save here. And Demka, aware of that, is going to have him trapped in from behind. Oh, Afro, he must have spotted, but he hasn't hit the shot. A couple of misses from Afro. That AWP gets stolen back by Monte. And it is a back and forth start to this half. And even with Krasnal, decent rotate wasn't enough. Oh, nice timing there from Krasnal. They smoked the molly, and Crims maybe wasn't expecting.
4 players for Fnatic then, who've got boatloads of utility. And those, if they can keep these 4 players alive and get close to the bomb site, those mollies will be so crucial for them to try and control things. Speaking of control, they're losing control. The bomb's been spotted on long as well. That's a lot of information at the 40-second mark. Krasnal forced into the light, and now the numbers are tied. 3-on-3. Samdayang's got a great angle. He has opportunity with this MP9. Not going to be easy, though. 2 men on the road. Roy with a grenade in his hand. He's going to catch one, and almost a second. Down to red health, and there they go. Great time for the swing. Catches one of a grenade. So awkward. Posturing towards that B bomb site with the utility they had left. They started with 3 smokes and 2 flashes, I think. And they've got 2 of each remaining. So there was a chance to collect that extra rifle, but maybe it's not required. Crims with the Desert Eagle will be enough. The numbers into the B bomb site. And Monte have to think about how much they want to lose in this round. If they can get a smoke up on this balcony. Oh my days. Mezzi with the AK-47. I can't imagine Warro wants to commit with this sort. 2 versus 4. The resets come again and again, but Dexter hasn't planted a bomb just yet. I feel like this is one of those scenarios that invites Monte to get close enough to lose everything they're holding. So much money he just threw on the floor, and it's not going to save him, I don't think.
He got a pre-fire, surely. Dexter dies to the bomb, but Krasnal dies at the hands of Roy. Just the AWP saved. That AWP has not had the impact they want either. Warro still with only 1 kill. Had a few chances with it. This round, though, just that fast play towards B. Something that Warro can't really deny. Once Bro goes down, they get cool for the fast play, and it works.
down long with the AWP, rifle support in tow as well. But look at this focus from Fnatic. We've got the balcony smoke coming out immediately from Mezzi as they charge into the B bomb site. A surprising B rush for them might just work out. But Krasnal is here with a 5-7. We know how dangerous this pistol is, but he can't see anything. Just in time, Crim's drop. This delays a bomb plant. They've got to deal with him, and that'll buy time for his teammates to rotate. 2-on-2. SDY coming in from the back. Waro will show some presence with sound at least. Try and run distraction as they try to figure out where SDY is.
Oh no. Mezzi just cleared this. I don't think they're expecting to be here so soon. No, but he can't get the kill. Dexter saves his teammate. And now Waro looking for that wall bang. So close, but no cigar. And now he's got a really hard clutch and 2 bullets left in that AWP.
He has to find Mezzi first. Otherwise, he's done for. There's no way he can solve this puzzle. One more in a magazine then. He's really trying to bait Mezzi out, and he will eventually, but again, that was completely unsolvable, especially with big brain Mezzi on the server.
Not many chances to run your full gun round strategies here on this first half. SDY, great timing, gets a double spray down on mid. That's going to put Fnatic in a really rough position. They might have to take a risk here.
Yeah, this is a dire situation for them because they've got no way to stop the CT presence towards top of connector, and with the door blown off, that makes it so hard for Fnatic to get anything with the positions they had remaining. That 2K was so big for this round. Krasnal spots Dexter, goes back to the well. Next to no damage by Fnatic in that round. Again, that 2K beyond the fountain, monstrous. Looking to creep into Monster. Sudden surge, perhaps. Got Bro by the barrels. He's got an incendiary. Grenades will start to stream in. He's got to go guns out, though. Guns blazing. Demka's here for support as well. Good frag by Bro. Delays somewhat. Demka needs to keep his presence on this bomb site. Waro's been lost as well. Man advantage for Fnatic. Demka stuck behind those flames, but again, that bomb is under the balcony, and SDY will come through. There's some info for Demka. He knows where half of them are. Moving into position for Afro, who will deliver a 6th round for Fnatic. They'll just about pull away from Monte for now.
Yeah, that was well turned around there.
They will be offering the fake here, Fnatic. 2 very close to Roy. Instant trade, so that's the bomb spotted as well. Time for the Monte to rotate. They can escape this A area. Waro's creeping also. SDY wondering, spotted and swatted by Afro. In the meantime, the B-bomb side is compromised. Afro cutting the numbers on the high ground, leaving Krasnal alone. 1 versus 4. Monte deleted person by person in this round.
But he was actually the man who still had an incendiary in his back pocket. So if he stuck there, maybe he could have put that molly down, slowed the Fnatic push.
Ooh. Oh, the timing! Pre-fire from Mezzi as well. I don't believe he saw any of those CTs, but they will be dispatched off by Grim as Roy punishes SDY for trying to pick up an angle. Now they've got overwhelming numbers for this B bomb site. Bro of the MP9 will play close to the smoke. Pre-fire from Mezzi, but Fnatic have to be careful about their timing here. Asking questions of that smoke, and down goes Bro. Not sure if there's anything left in this half for Monte. 2v5 situation for them. I think their fates are sealed for this one.
Looks like it. I think they're hoping for a mistake, but why the hell would Fnatic leave the bomb? No need to. Mezzi looking for these final kills. There's one from Krasnal, but Grim spams through. And just Krasnal remaining. Looking for anything here. Maybe just looking to pad those stats at this point, because Fnatic should be coming away with 8 rounds from their T side. A very solid T side haul for them on their map pick. We'll see if they can keep it up after this. Meanwhile, Monte have got a P250 in the hands of Waro, who's been having a tough time, and here comes some aggression, which Demka was not ready for.
Nice work. 2-man pairing, short B, Roy delivering quite nicely as well. Got some shadow advantage, but now he has another head thanks to Krasnal. 2-on-4 clutch mode for Monte. They could really do with a second pistol. I think most will agree.
So they're going to have to just try and storm this A site, and look at how many CTs are here.
Confident in what they are doing. Oh dear. Just walking into a trap. Bear trap. That is a big round for Fnatic to win. 8-4 scoreline, no bomb plant. Fnatic cut noise, and who knows where the big numbers are. Fair chance of a 4v2 though on either bomb site. Waro doesn't catch Dexter. That's a big frag for him. The numbers move into the B bomb site though. Messi's got an angle, spots the bomb carrier. That's a great drop. The numbers are so low for Monte now. They haven't planted a bomb. There'll only be one player to defend. Dexter is just waiting, making his way through quietly. Looking for that bomb plant. I can't quite find him though. He's low on the bullets as well. Down he goes. Crims in the 1 versus 2. Did he hit that tag onto Bro? Trying to find the rest of him. Unable to do so now. The situation becomes worse. A back and forth affair. Is there anything left in this one for Crims? He has a kit. He has a smoke as well. But where are these T's? That clock is ticking. We'll get his bell rung by Demka. That one felt like it really could have gone either way.
That boost could be well timed if Demka drops back, but he's just going to come forward.
Nice and clean so far for Monte. Oh! All right then, Mezzi. He's made it a 1v2. Demka doesn't have health. This is suddenly very awkward. Oh, he spots Demka. I'm not sure if he wants to take that. No, Mezzi, what are you doing? This is supposed to be a comeback for Monte. He's got more health. Oh, this is so awkward for him. He's got no Kevlar. He's got to be careful. Demka is stuck. He's got the bomb. Smokes are being deployed. How has this happened? UK man Mezzi looking for a 4th. Oh boy, this is such a gamble for Demka. He's going to walk through the smoke, and that's going to be... Oh, it's close! He got some bullets off, but that is a complete robbery. That's a home invasion by Mezzi. Crims does not understand what he's witnessing, and neither do I.
Someone go back and watch Crims' reaction after that second dig shot or the third one. Crims could not believe it. Neither could I. I had a similar reaction. This is ridiculous. The shadow spotted. Monte just give the fights away. And then Demka takes a massive risk and Mezzi reads him like a book. We know what this man is capable of. We've heard Fnatic talk about how they want him to almost have a bit more of an ego. They want Mezzi to believe in himself a little more because he's capable of things like this.
So patient.
Although they have rotated another man away, second guessing slightly. That info should bring the players back here and they should be ready.
Afro is back just in time. Oh, the dream is collapsing for Fnatic. Monte doing things the hard way, one round after another. Dexter coming in from the back now. Made it to a different postcode, but has returned to the A bomb site. 1 versus 3. Does he keep the pressure on? Waiting for a peek. Won't get anything more from it though. 5 rounds required for Monte to tie the score.
And Afro's even getting inquisitive towards short, so surely Fnatic will start to assume that that A-long position is likely hit. SDY has dealt with Afro. You can see Mezzi is here to plug that gap you were talking about.
Yeah, they've got to get more people towards A as soon as possible, but Roy's in a very good position. Traded, however, and the numbers are gone for Fnatic.
Credit to Monte, it's been a grind, but they've got back into this. Oh, the sound maybe? I feel like that ladder made some noise. But no reaction, and that means they don't save a single sausage. It's going to be Monte up against a weak buy again. This is doable for Monte.
It really is. If you think about the rounds we've seen in this half, and we'll see if he wraps around to hold top connector, but in the meantime, the creep from Monte will come. Instant response there from Dexter. Great utility as Crims tries to find something around this smoke. More util coming. Molly's coming his way. He'll have to force back. There's time for Monte to wait this out. I might get a bit nervous towards the end, though, if they do. Roy dotting that smoke with lead. 29 seconds, 5 on 3. No losses yet. Afro's got a bad angle now. SDY will pick him up, which means there's no one left on the bomb site with those frags. In through Monster he goes. 18 seconds, 1 versus 4. Instant trade. And finally, Fnatic find game points.
That was so well stalled out by Fnatic there. Just the way they use the counter utility puts Monte in a very tough position. They have to decide, okay, we've been counter-smoked, counter-flashed. Do we really want to commit through this to the site? It's not going to feel comfortable, especially as Fnatic had a pretty big stack here, and especially once Roy gets that kill on the edge of that smoke spamming through. Look at this from Fnatic, though. They have players rotating up to A. They look very ready for this. Whew.
Wow. Mezzi is absolutely ready. Just seeing Krasnal, not dropping him, no. That's big position for Monte, but they wonder about Long, and they should do. But while they wonder about Long, Dex is on the bomb site as well. Roy creeping back quietly, not giving his position away, but SDY's on the flank also. This is a developing situation, as they say. 3 on 4. I think he spotted Roy there. He needs to go and finish him off, but he's rounded the corner. But maybe there's a chance with the info that SDY has in this position. Afro still by the party area as well.
Demka's on B.
Yeah, this is kind of crazy. Do they wait for Demka to flank then? So many options for Monte as SDY continues to creep forth. Spots the barrel of the gun, sees Roy, who swings out, almost wins that duel. Down to 1 HP for SDY, falling back now. Does that activate Afro? He starts to move now by this party position. Woro's looking behind him though. The patience, oh, he's looked away just for a second. Bomb lost, Demka caught. The spatial awareness from Fnatic, great, stopping that flank. That leaves 1 HP for Young to try and solve this problem, and that'll be too much to ask. Fnatic backs to the wall, finally secure overpass.
History dictates that maybe Monte can bounce back on this map. Let's see if it happens on the server, though. Double dualies for Monte on their pistol. Meanwhile, Fnatic have themselves a bit of utility and a fast A play.
Why the smoke grenade? Demka starts off very, very well indeed. How did he not get that third kill? Crims makes some space for the squad. 3 on 4. Fnatic moving through. Dexter waiting in the back for the time being. That's a big pop flash. And in they go, 4-man on road, make it 3 as Mezzi will dwindle the numbers yet more. 2 on 2 now, they haven't seen Dexter just yet. Crims showing space, going to burst fire on and off. Lots of toggle from him, leaving it to Dexter then 1 versus 2, trying to get those isolated fights, but can't catch Woro. Demka going nuclear immediately at the beginning of the round and then audibly at the end.
Wow, Fnatic grouped outside of A again. Oh, that nade!
Oh my God. That really hurts. Swing and a miss from Woro. He's having a terrible time with the sniper rifle in this series so far. He's had minimal impact. Cannot afford to have too many rounds like that because that is the round.
Play style. Just the first flick on up. Oh, the crosshair placement so good. Onto the second.
Roy's AK is called Raw Sauce. Such a big spread on these mollies as well. Krasnal's got a little space though. Mezzi makes his way in.
Oh boy. Yeah, he thought that was clear, didn't he? Mezzi not realizing the molly didn't spread entirely. It looks like Krasnal will just fall on back, but there are players ready to wrap this B bomb site.
Dexter's just going in dry, it looks like. He'll be traded. CT's holding position very well. Afro. Found something then. 20 seconds and 1 HP. That one goes to none. Monte survived with 3.
Good job, guys. Nice.
I think they were maybe spamming to see the bomb in the smoke there. If they were, that's a cool idea. Or maybe they were just spamming, assuming that Afro would move in to try and collect the bomb. Either way, Krasnal has been really good for Monte at this event.
When those 2 Ts got popped at the mouth of B, that second one was very telling from the body language where he was shot from, which is a nice little detail in this new game. Great transfer from Krasnal. A strong round so far for Monte. Still time for it to collapse on them though. Certainly a good start. As good as this is going for Monte, Bro's still lurking around without a kill. He may come to life later, but for now Krasnal will do the work. Looking for a third now, getting his bell rung, but undeterred, he goes back to the well for more.
Krasnal, what a start. He's having 10 kills. Crims holding aggression. That could have been real dicey. If that was a double kill, suddenly the round is really back on for Fnatic, but still a man behind. And I don't know if Fnatic will use their nades here on this approach to the site. This is a great angle. Could be the ace here for Krasnal. Baits out the AWP shot. Dexter desperate, but the flash comes in. Krasnal gets the ace while blind. What a round from Krasnal. The initial spray transfer was exquisite. And then that off angle he holds. He realizes Crims is going to clear that other angle. He's not maybe going to expect Krasnal to just be holding a little further out. That is a fantastic round. He's in great form right now.
That spray transfer was delicious. How often do you see in this day and age an AUG spray transfer like that? Not even scoped in, straight headshot. Who's doing that? They're a warm butter at the moment, but they'll need to solidify and become a battering ram into one of these bomb sites. We can see the bomb needs to be collected on the rotation by one of these players as they look to find an entry on A. Demka may need some help. He's been good for the frag so far though. Starts off well. Okay, heading towards that mid position, unaware of the second player on the A bomb site, but how much will it even matter? Fnatic barely have position, barely have personnel now in this 8th round. Afro still waiting for a rotation. Monte being careful on this occasion. Look at the response from them. Empty-handed are Fnatic.
Devastating right now. Shot wide from Afro. That may have been his opportunity. They're all running towards him. I think they've realized we've got him locked in. Maybe we just wait 20 seconds. He has to come forward. He doesn't want to die after time here, Afro. So he's got to move forward or back. And if he moves back, Waro is waiting around this corner. There it is. Waro will get the final frag.
With the current status quo in CS2. Not guaranteed just yet though. Demka, that's a big frag to find. SDY looking for a transfer. He will be denied. Oh, so will Waro. 4 on 2. This is surely a round for Fnatic. There's good money for Monte. For the most part, Demka will need a drop.
Starting at 3B again. This is Monte's standard CT setup. Haven't been going for too much wild aggression at the starts of these rounds. Demka's going to tuck on in. Roy runs in, and Demka doubles down.
Perfect combo with the util. The bomb is secure for the time being. Running out of ammo though, but SDY will pick up where his teammate left off. Afro just about holding on to that bomb. He's got 1 minute 30 and he's in the clutch, but that net is going to be very tight indeed around him. He knows he does not have much space. Needs to find another frag. Ideally around some furniture to try and dodge a trade frag, but Waro will come and have a look. Back to winning ways then, 8-2.
In the meantime, Afro has actually landed that shot, and Dexter sneaking into B. Bro is trapped in this corner. They know where he is. They have to run him down. Fnatic will do exactly that. SDY brings one back, but it is too little too late here. I doubt he even goes for this. Oh, hang on. Flash in. Now it's a 1-on-2.
Yeah, they've got money as well. Bro's he's going to have 9+ at the end of this round, so he needs to go for this one. Nothing to lose here, really. So close. Just one more bullet. 5-7 in the hole. Waro's got a very nice angle looking for this boost. Oh, the timing. That is... Well, that'll do. He picks up something from it. 5-on-4 then in favor of Monte.
But decides to switch up and play mid to get his team the advantage. SDY is going to be completely cut off here, though. He'll try and force his way through. He finds one and the dink. Now Demka's alone on this A site.
He's got so much info for the team. Spots the bomb carrier. He knows he's done damage to him as well. Afro will feel very vulnerable, and he should. Krasnal coming in from the back, and that allows Demka to activate while distractions being run. Monte exploiting Fnatic in this last round and a half. 1v4 with the bomb in mid for Crims. 45 seconds and he goes no further. Waro drops him. 9 rounds from 12 for Monte on the CT side of Anubis.
Pistol round almost necessity here for Fnatic. And Dexter might get initial contact here at mid, but it's quick from Waro.
Crikey, that was painful. close to close this one out if they can win this. SDY will hear the fishing. Oh, he's been tagged. That will compromise his position. That's a good clue for Fnatic. But in the meantime, how? They must have heard that tag through the smoke. Anyway, 5-on-3 for the remainder of Monte, and this one, they're just getting hammered one after the other. That was a conclusive pistol round from Monte. Convincing, confident. I see a scout out already. Full investment from this one. Honestly, P250, best balanced gun in the game. So satisfying to get a one tap at range in a pistol. The 5.7s have been so prominent in many rounds at this event. Roy will look to get something working. Nowhere to go though. Untimely death for him. Mezzi on the flank. He's on the rotation in general. Oh, here he goes again with a Desert Eagle. Great shoulder peek from Mezzi, but seems his time has come. Fnatic have got Afro and Crims remaining 2-on-3 with a Scout and a CZ75. We saw a nice flick from Afro earlier on. Overwhelming numbers will deal with him though. Meaty grenades, and the lead will finish off the job. Was that, an owl?
I don't know.
I find it quite distracting versus what I'm used to. Afro looking for another headshot with the Scout. Not connecting this time. Here comes the cleanser. Demka with that P90. Nothing doing just yet though. That's a great angle from Bro. So many bullets in the Galil magazine. Crims playing close now. Is there a pop flash? Is there a play to be had here? Between a rock and a hard place is Crims. Grenade out, doesn't matter. SDY is here. Numbers falling for Fnatic now. They try to get from this what they can. And there is Demka with the equalizer. The great equalizer of that P90.
Nade up. Wipes the smoke, but Dexter can't make the most of that opportunity. Oh, I'm not even sure how Dexter didn't take a shot there. Flash in. Warren's got that knife out. He's blind though. Oh, okay, goes back to the SG. That'll do. That'll do, pick. 12-3 for Monte, one away from taking us to a third map.
The end of this game, most likely. Never know, though. Mezzi's got a deagle once again. He's so blind. Hasn't been spotted by Demka. Crims will steal the frag away. It's a 5-on-3 for Fnatic. Mezzi's charging through the P90. And again, it's a chaotic round. Somehow running out of bullets. And down he goes.
Oh, Bro. He's coming to life here in this second half a little. 2 kills to bring the round back somewhat close. SDY's only on 1 health.
Robbery.
He can't get the clean kill, and now his teammate goes down, so it's a 1 HP, 1-on-3.
If you're not getting the kill with the Krieg there, then I feel for you. Elephant feet, disposing of a strong weapon. Fnatic will go to a 4th. They have a 3rd of the score.
I'm really bounced.
That's quite the carbon offset there.
Oh, this looks good for Monte. Fast A, although Fnatic are ready for it. They've got 3 CTs ready on this A site. Oh, they're not ready enough, though.
Yeah, they don't have 3 there anymore, do they? It's just Roy, and the rotation will be a long one, a laboured one, a desperate one for Fnatic, and we'll see if they've got anything left in this one. There'll be some shrapnel for Krasnal to receive, but what is there left for Crims? 1 versus 4. So consistent a player, so tenured on Fnatic, but this is surely too much to ask. A big victory, a defining victory for Monte. We'll see if they can take that momentum into what could be a very crazy game of Vertigo. Not just by 1. Potential bait setup coming in from the back. The flashbang will force them towards Warrow. Great work, Demka, holding things down up top. Look at these frags fly in for Monte. Afro, so much to do. Demka has his Kevlar untouched. He can have a nice rifle if he wants it. It's a good pistol for Monte. Try and control where they choose to play their fights from. You can see the MP9 swinging with the M4 in the back. And there is the first kill. Roy finished off then. Bomb spotted. Dexter to trade. Spotting of that bomb will encourage the reinforcements. Flashes easily avoided. And the bomb is yet more committed to the bomb site. Messi goes flying, leaving Crims to try and do some damage. Only the 2 kills for the squad.
Who knows, maybe Dust 2 will come back one day. For now, it's
I hope it never comes back.
It's the same. Oh, flashes early. Bro in position. 9-0 is Bro. He's finally put down, but not before he finds 2 kills.
Waro alone on B, very alone. Got the util to buy some time though, or does he? Apparently not. Blinds and eliminated. Extinguished by the likes of Fnatic, looking for their first round. The job's not done just yet though. Oh, Krasnov, how has he managed to win that one? It's a 1 versus 2 for Afro all of a sudden. They were in control, now they're certainly not. Minute 10 for Afro though. He's got time to play with to try and get a kill before going for a bomb plant. Oh, Demka leaves him on 24 HP. Heading towards the A bomb site, but what of Krasnov with the MP9 coming in with position on Afro. Goes for the full commit on that A bomb site. Which way does he go though? Krasnov on the chase. Can he get around the corner in time? Just about finding Afro. Wow, that pierced my ears. Mighty urgent for Fnatic already.
Absolutely, especially after that last map was so against them. They cannot let their heads drop after a slow start on this one as well.
Monte have held on to their smoke grenades though, using 1 of 4 in these last few seconds. Messi caught off, Afro unable to trade, bomb lost. That's a big turnaround again. Monte once more taking control. Roy spotted towards A, but how much of a concern is it when a bomb is lost elsewhere?
Dexter has to make a heads-up play. He spotted the shadow, but it just baits him into the open arms of Bro, who has had a brilliant start here.
How the statistics behind these numbers will grow. What are your chances of a game win when you have a 0-5 start? Can't be good. Small note in a very bad situation for Fnatic. Looking for some fast action once again. Demka will be dropped. Waro taking position. Got to be careful though about that suppressor conceding his position. He's okay for now. Krasnov not shy to have a look, spreading lots of lead but not getting any kills. HE will certainly help. This is the kind of chaos that Fnatic are looking for. Fast moving rounds. SDY with a good cleanup though, but a 1v2 is what Messi's looking for. No helmet for him. Trying to duel with Waro, and it's the headshot to finish him off. 6-0. Wow.
Oh, Waro making an aggressive move. Monte are just so free right now. They are brimming with confidence, and the bomb's been spotted. And caught Crims, though. He doesn't look at the angle properly.
Proactive response from Monte. Numbers are tied. Not shy to really go for it. 1 for 1 they will favor Fnatic. Monte are playing so confident here on Vertigo.
Should be clear passage to this B site at least. Smoke down, bomb should be planted momentarily. I expect someone will be watching. Oh, Bro, he gets his gun out, but doesn't get the angle onto Crims, and now this retake very difficult. SDY trapped behind a smoke.
How much does Demka want to pursue this? He's got SDY here as well. Oh, he thought he finished off the kill. He started looking for the next player. That was a very marginal moment. Who knows what happens after that? Nice angle, unless you're Fnatic. Keeping quiet though, looking to surge. But Monte not afraid to ask questions. Krasnov finding a second and escaping. There's no response from Fnatic, and Demka's still creeping as well. Do they know he is there? They may have an inkling. He's got good support though as Krasnov comes in for a third. Is he looking for another ace? Won't get it this time. Demka finally emerging from the concrete. And Afro finds himself alone. Success so brief, a flash in the pan for Fnatic. Surely the barrel's been seen.
Ooh, didn't realize those players would have already rounded the corner. Back to winning ways for Monte, who are running away with this right now. And Krasnow has been so good in this series. Just getting one more kill than you would expect. Sometimes a few more kills than you'd expect, in all honesty.
Crims will keep the presence high towards B, the urgency, the alarm. But again, Monte like to be proactive. This time, Fnatic are ready for it. Then there were 3. These numbers do not look good for Monte now. And at some point, they may have to consider how much they throw at this round. Swing and a miss from Waro, and he has dropped Demka at a point of no return. Not good for a multi-frag this time. Space program for Demka, leaving SDY in the clutch. 1v2 as the bomb is planted. He might be good for this one. Down to the pistol though, going for that full reload. Dexter still on default. Slowly creeping back behind that smoke. 13 HP for SDY. It's going to have another crack at this one. Map of these series. It's a long fall if you lose on Vertigo. Long journey back home.
Man, he just went into a whole different country. But in this occasion, Fnatic able to swarm around the side of it, and Dexter fast on mid again. SDY has to be careful. He's not ready for Dexter to be so far forward.
Quick 2 from Fnatic. This is where they break Monte. Quick 2 turns into a quick 4. A late comeback is on for Fnatic. A wipeout of Monte. They take nothing into the next round, and their thousands are in the 2s, which mean they are broke. Well then, retake territory. A lot of grenades were dumped before that bomb was planted, and Krasnow will be the first to fall.
That's a great smoke though. Might be hard to line up the spam on the bomb, but the molly could be brutal.
3 more to go. Make it 2. Far away from chance of defusing this bomb are Monte. So it will be 5 after all that oppression by Monte. Fnatic stage a late comeback and keep it close at halftime. Or is it Fnatic's turn? Numbers are sending it towards Rappers. It's a full commit though. That's a great start from Dexter. Just a one tap with that P2000. Swinging with the flashes. Roy's here as well. He was here. Quickly made history by Waro. 3-on-3. Krasnow creeping, but Afro will shut him down. 2-on-3 for Monte. Anything can happen in a pistol. Minute 30 for them. No bomb plant pressure for a while just yet. All about the frags, really. Changing his elevation. Crims is here as well. As they go fishing, Waro, that P250 will be so dangerous, even from this range. Just the one tap required. Afro somehow still alive, dancing, teasing. Leaving Demka to try and reset the situation. Won't be shy with the footsteps.
Does Demka search for the frag or just commit to the plant? It looks like he wants that money, and that's going to be nice. The money at a minimum, and even a chance to win the round here. Afro has been caught. It's a 1-on-2 now for Demka. This is doable.
Such an awkward position. He hears the footsteps. Looking to play the bomb then, disengaging completely. Where would you read him to come from? Do they hear that footstep? Looks like they do. Focus on this position. Demka trying to escape, but Crims won't allow it. That was such an important pistol round for Fnatic. High pressure from the beginning of this half.
Just a smoke and a molly left for them now. Oh, that's a good angle from Roy. Just goes out a little wider than Bro was expecting. Wasn't playing behind the sandbags, was playing a little out in the open. That molly should be his death sentence, but he gets one before falling. The swing from Afro won't work, but Dexter also goes down. It's a 2-on-2, and that smoke can cover some of the site here.
Can cover a fair amount, not everything though, from that angle. Crims will creep. Demka committing to the plant. They might line up for it. SDY has the angle. Now everything changes. Mezzi can't afford that reset. Big sound cue. SDY up close with the Galil. And Monte will break a very brief streak for Fnatic. You can even call it that.
Feel the intensity rising here in this second half. Neither of these teams want to go home. And that round win for Monte puts them in a fantastic position. And they know it. Fnatic's money is awkward. Have taken, B is clear. That kill from Bro is going to allow them to move on up. And I think they'll realize this B site is free. This looks like a Monte round, but Mezzi's the one man here. Oh, the jump would have been heard, but Kraz now able to spin around eventually.
This is doable for Fnatic. Doesn't look it, but it certainly is. They've got the distance, the urgency for Dexter, but he did catch Warra before he was dropped. 5-7 and Deagle now. They can play around these smokes. They can close the distance. There are 2 mollies for Monte, though. That'll be important. They can disengage from playing the bomb while those mollies are up. Second one being deployed.
Oh.
And that will do the job. A combo, the hunger buster, the meal deal for Bro.
With an excellent opportunity to get a 10th round here and to put Fnatic in an uncomfortable position.
Very uncomfortable already. He's got a 1v2. He could finish Warro. Warro's got a run. Oh, wonderful stuff, but can he finish off the job? Where is that last one? SDY running around the corner. That was so close. The crosshair was so close, but they still edge.
God, every round feels scary right now on this map. Even with almost no investment, Fnatic stack all together. Warro from above doing good work here, cleaning up a couple of low health players. SDY just about doing enough.
Ooh, that was close, man. Looking for a response, holding position for now. Molly onto Crims. But is that Crims or is that the smoke that's making the noise? 4 on 4, made 3 now as Warro finds 2 kills on the ramp. Where do you go now if you're Fnatic? You've had action in mid. Warro's causing problems. Surely there'll be a rotation.
What's the end goal for Monte? 30 seconds. They've got to make their minds up here. They're spread apart from each other. But these mid players could make their move. It's Kraz now who loses the duel. And now they're just going to have to try and send it over on A.
19 seconds. Afro's already there. Crims delivering as Afro is. Monte were waiting for Fnatic to make the first play, but they held their station. 1v2 for Demka. He's been dangerous in this series. He's got a little more util to him as well. And these CTs are split. No util for them whatsoever. Demka pressing forth. Crims looking for a gap in this smoke. Surely he's heard that reload. This becomes so awkward now. He allows Crims to go past him. But what of Mezzi? They're both on the bomb site. They're never going to see him coming. Oh boy, which one does he go for first? He is toying with them. Oh, this is so awkward. I can't believe it. Mezzi doesn't have a kit, but Demka's got the frags. This is crazy action.
Oh, you saw Demka have a moment of questioning, what do I do? Do I play time? Do I try and get the kills? He plays it just about right. Takes one for free, tucks on back. Fnatic full panic stations as they try and run him down. But Demka with the creative clutch gets into the smoke. And then at the end here, just about able to pre-fire onto Mezzi, survives on a slither.
God, I must have been so nervous to watch. You missed the first headshot as well. The CT moved just in time, but it's quick action immediately. A boost up, but Roy gets nothing from it. Monte, 2 games away from eliminating Fnatic, 2 rounds rather. And again, it's fast and furious action, 4 on 4. Heavy artillery for Monte. Warro, Demka, Krasnal, all heavily tagged. Fnatic have enough people up to fight for this round.
This could be brutal.
Hot knife through butter. Chance of that happening. Eats the flashbang though. They've surely seen him. Opportunities lost then. Afro of the UMP could still be enough. With the health on these players. The gamble, Demka looks the wrong way. 30 seconds on the clock. SDY comes in from the back, takes position over Fnatic. Crims in a clutch then.
Bomb has been planted.
The size of these smokes. Monte disengaging. Around the corner from match point. Crims baits out the first one. That's a long diffuse though. And he's had to come off of it, but he can't win the round otherwise. And I don't think he escapes either. Match point for Monte.
Can't get away, can't survive, can't do anything. Crims tried his best, but that smoke just ate up so much time that he had, that he needed in that clutch scenario. This trade as well from Demka, so important. He hits that headshot. And then SDY finally able to come over with that high health, help out the team. The lineup doesn't happen for Fnatic.
People have been finding more mileage with the FAMAS in CS2, it feels like.
Ooh, okay. 1-for-1 trade early in this one. Still further fights close by. Krasnow getting one onto Afro. Waro also emerges through the smoke. 2 more frags to find for Monte. Crims trying his best, but he could get run down by Demka here. Crims tries the sneaky play, but Demka hits the headshot. And Mezzi, the last man for Fnatic to try and save them.
Going for it, but he can't do it. Monte eliminate Fnatic from IEM Sydney.
Big win for Monte, and they look so good on this map. Such a convincing scoreline for them. Everyone stepping up on this map. Fnatic just couldn't get going soon enough, but this Monte team continue to be that plucky underdog. They're not the biggest name team, but they keep on delivering. They are looking solid here. And one more series left for them to play to try and get that spot in playoffs.
Very strong performance from Monte. Sometimes struggle and have to win very scrappy rounds, but they felt very strong in this series. Plenty of reflection, and I'm sure that'll be disappointing for Dexter wanting to play in front of that home crowd, but at best he'll be a spectator on this occasion. And Monte press on, their job isn't done just yet. They'll face the winner of Complexity or Cloud9. One of those two to decide who takes a position